To guide a workshop effectively, facilitators need to be able to command the attention of the virtual room. Set the tone by starting the workshop with enthusiasm and a clear direction for the work to come. Start with any necessary formalities, such as an acknowledgement of country, then introduce yourself. Outline the purpose of the workshop, its context and participants, and how it fits into the bigger picture. Explain any ground rules and relevant housekeeping, including what participants should do if they experience technical issues. Briefly confirm the agenda so everyone's on the same page about how the workshop will progress. That first part of the workshop is the only time that participants will automatically give you their full attention. Plan ahead for how you'll get their attention back again and set expectations early. You'll be competing not only with distractions in the virtual room, but also with distractions in the participant's physical and digital environment, which you can't control and usually can't see. Many features of virtual workshop environments increase the risk of participants being distractable or multitasking. These include the extent to which participants can see and hear each other, the facilitator's ability to see and hear participants, or perhaps participants' perceptions of how well you can see and hear them, the extent to which the workshop demands sustained activity and attention from individual participants, the perceived relevance of the topic being addressed, and the importance and urgency of any competing claims like incoming emails or phone calls. Good preparation and workshop design can reduce the risk of participants multitasking or losing focus on the workshop, but a lot depends on your ability to capture and hold attention in the moment. Ways you can capture attention in the virtual room include speaking clearly in a strong voice, using body language or at least facial expressions to communicate and engage participants, making yourself big when commanding the attention of the room, slightly exaggerate your facial expressions and any visible hand gestures, maintaining good posture, sit up straight with your eyes aligned with the camera, don't slouch, lean back, or spend too long looking at an off-camera screen. Setting expectations for sounds or signals to draw attention back to you, especially during group work. The better primed participants are to recognize a cue, the more subtle that cue can be. And using features of virtual workshop platforms like visually highlighting or enlarging the current speaker for all participants, changing something in the information display to catch participants' eyes, or using a cursor to highlight relevant information. Using a combination of channels to reinforce a cue, like verbal instructions and information or instructions displayed in the virtual workshop space, and a text prompt in the chat. Asking participants to mute themselves when they're not speaking to the group, or perhaps muting them yourself if someone forgets to turn off their microphone. And using functionality that brings participants to you, like returning all participants to a shared virtual room or taking control of the information displayed to them for a moment. Be aware of signs that attention is fading, participants consistently glancing away from their screens or turning off their cameras, static cursors in a collaboration space, or participants being slow to follow simple directions can all indicate a loss of concentration. This can be tricky because someone writing an email about something completely different can look very like someone engaging diligently with a virtual platform. Try saying something amusing every once in a while and notice who reacts, and who doesn't. If you're losing the group's attention, have a plan for how you'll get it back. Good luck with your next workshop. Thank you for watching.